Some energy going on right now. What is happening, Leo? My name is Kamala Hurley. I'm a psychic medium, and I'm getting ready to do an astrological reading for the week by using tarot cards. So let's get into it. I have right now all of my friends with me on TikTok Live. Ooh, okay. So it's already coming out right now for you. Let's figure. Ooh, this is interesting. So the very first card that came out for all of my fabulous Leo friends is the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Okay. And you see the stick figure is kind of like, okay. Four of Pentacles to me is about being scared to make a decision, a move. It can be in regards to finances and money, but also could be your love life as well. I need to pull out a couple more cards to figure out which way we are headed, what direction we're headed, but I don't want you to feel like you have to be gripped so tightly to anything, okay? Because that actually slows down life when you get into that gripping energy and you're scared for anything to sort of change or happen in your life. Okay. Ooh, okay. I think we are sort of slightly talking about career. Well, it's interesting because you are definitely dealing with a lot of ups and downs in your financial life, okay? It is definitely you feel like you're hardly able to keep things balanced, and I want you to understand you are successfully doing it, okay? You are successfully managing life. You're figuring out what your priorities are. And as one coin starts to drop, your hand just magically finds a way to grab it and keep it going. So it's sort of like juggling. But instead of the, you see the face and he's like, kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like he's just like, the stick figure is just like, I am just over this like song and dance. I want you to realize that there's a way that you can juggle so that life feels good. And a lot of that has to do with how you're interpreting the energies in your life. Okay. So actually, when you go to pay a bill, instead of being resentful to keep the lights on or keep the gas, heating your place and helping you to cook food, find a way that every time you pay a bill, that you're saying, I love the resource and what it does to my life. I love the resources and how it helps me to move forward in my life. And as you start to get connected back to hope and faith and your bigger dreams, right? And seeing that you don't need to have a negative attitude that corrupts your dreams and where you're headed to. Because remember, the universe can be slow to keep up with what our biggest dreams in life are. So keep focused on manifesting. Keep busy with manifesting. Okay, I'm literally on TikTok Live and I'm on YouTube Live. It's like, it's a party here. Yeah, so I have people who are commenting on TikTok right now and saying, hey, guess what? My sister's a Leo, and maybe this is why she's been moody lately. Yeah, exactly. And everybody's already starting to talk about tax returns and, and I have somebody who's saying, guess what? Returns are delayed. So now I feel like I'm scrambling to keep things in order and keeping things balanced. But the star card also talks about rejuvenation. You can see that she's pouring money into pouring money. She's got she's pouring water into a lake and she's also watering flowers. Okay. And this is also a type of balance that she has here. Okay. I would probably prefer it if they drew this card where she's picking water out of the lake. But I want you to know that when she has hope and when she has faith, that everything seems to line up and she's able to balance things and be able to take care of multiple things at the same time. Okay. Which is sort of how we live life these days, right? It's like, everybody's forced to multitask. The other thing too that's coming out here, a couple more cards here for you, is that Page of Swords. Okay. Page of Swords card came out here. And this is about you feeling the dream, the bigger dream that you want to accomplish, but also understanding that you can you can shift your perspective, and instead of being scarcity mindset driven, like the Four of Pentacles is here, okay, you can change your mindset and say, you know what, I'm just gonna like blindly believe in my dreams, and I'm gonna show up and I'm gonna start to attack. I'm going to start to go to battle for my dreams. Okay. And I think that this is also an indication that you should also be very mindful of how you make choices, and that you should try and keep your eyes open. But sometimes you just need to blindly just jump in and go for it. So find a way for you to start, even in small steps, into your dreams. Hello. So just keep find a baby step that connects you to your biggest dream, because if you're not connected to your biggest dreams in general, Leo, okay, then you lose that passion. And one thing I really feel is true for Leos in general is that you guys are passionate. It's a very passionate sign. Okay. Yeah. Ooh, and on top of this Page of Swords energy, I also see that there's a King of Wands. So let's say you're somebody who feels like love hasn't been opening up in a way that you want to. This could definitely indicate that somebody new is coming into your life who is going to be a very real love offer. It's going to be passionate. This person is going to be loyal to you. So that's for all my single Leos out there. And if you are in a relationship, or if you're just focused on business or career, the King of Wands actually focuses on you creating a more optimistic outlook. Okay. This is like such a clear cut story of change. Okay. It's such a clear cut story of starting in a place of scarcity mindset to moving into a place of passion. Okay. And feeling the optimism and getting rejuvenated by your dreams. So, whether you are single or taken, I think, Leo, it's important for you to step back into being a natural leader. Okay. This is also what this card indicates, natural leadership. And Leos, you guys, the lion, that energy, the strength, the courage, the passion. This is exactly what Leos are all about. And the way that you bring this energy into your life, even if you feel like you're trying to balance and juggle so many things, is by staying connected to the biggest dream that you have. Okay. Stay connected to the big dream. You need to believe, have hope, have faith, and that is going to bring mega transformation. Okay. We got people here on TikTok who are saying, yep, the boss man. It is about time too for Leos. You guys are ready for it. So let me go ahead and pull out some, let's pull out the theme for the week using an oracle deck. Let's see here. I'm trying to see if there's anything else that I needed to share with you on that reading. Be patient. I think that Leos don't like to be patient. They want stuff to happen. This is, look at the card of security. Okay, what you're doing by understanding that a scarcity mindset doesn't help you feel secure. It just sabotages a sense of security. Really work on pivoting to a more abundant mindset. And the way that you make a pivot to a more abundant mindset is, again, by believing that the universe has something better for you. I like to say something to people out there, especially those who are focused on the financial piece. Okay. Oh, I just want you to understand, it's the universe that writes your check. I don't care if you work at McDonald's. I don't care if you work at some law firm and you've got somebody who's over you that signs off the check and sends it to your direct deposit, whatever. Be above and beyond that is the universe who is writing the check for you. So one of the practices that you can do is actually, and this is something that Jim Carrey did when he was broke. Okay. He was renting a room that's literally like 10 minutes from where I live here. Okay. And if you were to, I did stories where I actually got access to the actual house where Jim Carrey lived. And I went in there and I showed people on Instagram exactly what the room looked like that Jim Carrey lived in. And it's being renovated. It's like, a multi-million-dollar house. The neighborhood's gorgeous, but they were renovating it. And the team that was renovating was like, sure, go in, do a story, no big deal. And he actually wrote a check to himself. He wrote a check to himself and it said to Jim Carrey, $5 million or something like that. Okay. And I want you to understand you can do the same thing for yourself. So you can go online, you can Google blank check, and I want you to write a check to yourself and understand that the universe is what provides that security. So maybe understanding your spiritual source, your where your energy connects to. If you're religious, get connected back to whatever religion it is that you were brought up in or that you choose to believe, because it is understanding it's the universe that has our back, and it helps to provide challenges that help our souls grow and learn. But it is our mindset, it is how we feel about the circumstances that we move through that help us keep faith in everything that we are manifesting into our life. So keep the faith, keep hopeful, and understand that, you know, there is that this challenging time that you have been stuck in will start to move very quickly. Let me see what the other oracle cards that came out. Oh my God, just literally look what card literally just came out for Leos. Boom. I could not even fake pulling a card like this. It is literally on the heels of sharing with you how Jim Carrey moved into a place where he was living a scarcity mindset and where he pivoted to thriving. Okay. And it started with his mindset shift and how he felt about his future. Stop being in a survival mode and literally step into a time right now, here in this moment where you are thriving. I mean, literally, literally, the message is so clear. Do you see this? Like, it's security, thriving, mindset, booyah. Like, oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. 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 Look, a card came out. The courage card came out for you, dear beautiful Leos. Don't you see this? This is exactly what the lion represents. You guys are courageous. All right. You guys have a mirror of like a fierce, like when cats or lions like do the big like roar. I mean, it's courage. You just need to roar your way forward. And also, talking, I think this is more of a financial reading than anything. Okay. And it's protection and security. The two cards that come out: protection, security. This is what you want in your life. You want more financial security. You want to feel protected and safe in your life. Then you need to take the time, okay, to be courageous and to step into the belief that you're thriving. Okay. Courage, thriving. These are your words for the week coming up. I think that this is a theme that might actually end up transferring into the month of March, but I believe in you, Leo. I'm just saying, I believe in you. I'm a believer. Okay. So go ahead and hit the subscribe button, ring the bell so I can bring more readings, tarot readings into your life. I also talk about the work that I do as a psychic medium, how to increase your gifts. I like, God, who knows what direction I'm going to go in, but I just hope we stay connected. I loved reading for you, and I will see you in the very next video. Thank you, Leo.